Slams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
LeBron drives in. Here's Cousins, and he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense, and that's a good strategy when you're on top. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Here's Schroeder. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Paul with the ball. It could go. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Chicago leads by. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Chicago leading by 7. Kent Bazemore is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Teague. Then there's Horford. And it's Korver in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Just 4 to shoot. Teague drives in, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Splitters checked in for Al Horford.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Out to Thompson. The feed now to Gasol. Millsap with the steal. Here's Bazemore, guarded by Green. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Teague drives in. That's a 2 from Korver. Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. There's Green with the 3. They get the rebound. That's good. Cousins has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And Gasol sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Some changes for Chicago. LeBron comes in for Daniel Green. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 5 to shoot. Bazemore for 3. Puts up the baby hook. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Korver. Gasol dishes to LeBron. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
What a game for LeBron. He has 18 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed it.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Teague with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Teague drives in, and the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Al Horford's checked in for Atlanta.
For your Atlanta team, Al Horford.
Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Korver, good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Kicks it to Gasol. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And Chicago leads by 12.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Horford, that's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 7th assist here tonight. Chicago leading by 12, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer, but that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Teague against Curry. Teague drives in. That's a 2 from Korver. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Chicago team ball. 3 points. Fairview.
Here's James. To the paint. Millsap with the steal. And Teague, here we go. Korver kicks to Teague. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Chicago leading by 8. 1:37 left in the fourth. And stolen by Splitter. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way.
That athletic.
Yeah. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 10. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. .124 left in the game. Millsap has the open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 8. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .119 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by LeBron, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Teague to the middle. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Korver.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Splitter against Cousins. Floats a runner. Gasol passes to Cousins. Clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Stephen Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Chicago making a switch here. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Curry. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
From 12 feet out, rejected by Teague.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and stolen by Jeff Teague. Gasol with the steal to the inside. And here is Hill. It's good.